Hey there, and welcome. Today, we're going to do something a little bit different, and I think you're going to love it. We are going to learn some really important English grammar by listening to an amazing classic song from Creedence Clearwater Revival. So let's jump right in. I want to know, have you ever seen the rain? This is, of course, the most famous line from the song, and it's a great question, isn't it? But it's about more than just the weather. This question is the key that will help us unlock a super useful English tense. We're going to break down exactly what it means and how you can use it too. So, first things first, let's figure out what this song is really about. When you first listen, you might think it's about some kind of strange weather, but there's actually a much deeper, more interesting idea hidden inside the words. Now, check out this line right here. It'll rain a sunny day. Does that sound a little strange to you? Rain on a sunny day? Well, this is a really cool trick in English called a metaphor. So, what in the world is a metaphor? It's actually pretty simple. It's when we use one idea, like the weather, to help explain a completely different idea, like a feeling. The song is using weather to talk about our emotions. And this makes it super clear. In the song, a sunny day stands for good times, happy feelings. And the rain? Well, that's for the sad times or the bad feelings. So rain on a sunny day is about feeling sad during a time when everything is supposed to be happy. It's a really powerful idea, isn't it? Okay, so now that we get the feeling of the song, let's look at the grammar in that famous question. This is where we learn our first big rule for a tense called the present perfect. Now, this is really important. Look at the difference between these two questions. If I ask, did you see the rain yesterday? I'm asking about a specific finished time, yesterday. But the song asks, have you ever seen the rain? It's not asking when. It's asking about your whole life, any time from the past up until right now. So, how do we build this kind of question? It's easy. It's like a simple recipe. You just start with have, then you add your subject, like you, then you add the word ever, which just means at any time. And finally, the most important ingredient, the past participle. Now, you might be asking, what's a past participle? Don't worry, it's just the name for the third form of a verb. We often call it V3. So for the verb to see, the three forms are see, saw, and the one we need, seen. Have you ever seen? Easy, right? Great. But wait, there's more. This song is like a 2-for-1 grammar lesson. It actually shows us a second, super important way to use the present perfect. Let's check it out. I know, been that way for all my time. You might notice something sounds like it's missing. Well, in casual spoken English, we often shorten it has so much that we just don't say it. The full line is, I know, it has been that way for all my time. And this line connects the past to right now. This timeline shows it perfectly. For all my time means this feeling started way back in the past, and it's still true right now, today. This is our second key rule. We use present perfect for situations that started in the past and are still happening. All right, you've learned the two main rules. Now it's time to put that knowledge to the test. Let's do a few quick practice questions to make sure you've got it. You ready? Okay, first one up. A good film yesterday. Should it be saw or have seen? Take a look at the sentence. There's a big clue in there. And the answer is saw. Why? Because of that magic word, yesterday. That is a specific, finished time in the past. So we have to use the past simple. I saw a good film yesterday. Perfect. Okay, next question. Which one is correct here? Did you ever see or have you ever seen? Think about it. What is this question really asking? And the correct answer is, have you ever seen? The key here is that little word ever. It tells us we're asking about your whole life experience, not just one specific moment. That's our first rule in action. Okay, last one. She in the city for 5 years. And look, we've got a little hint. She still lives here now. So is it lived or has lived? It's has lived. The phrase for 5 years, plus the fact that she still lives there now, tells us this is an action that started in the past and is still going. That's our second rule. You're getting the hang of this. Fantastic work. Seriously, you've learned about metaphors and 2 huge grammar rules all from one great song. Let's just quickly go over what we've learned one last time. So here it is, nice and simple. We use the present perfect for two main jobs. First, to talk about our life experiences without saying exactly when they happened. Like, have you ever been to a concert? And second, we use it to talk about things that started in the past and are still true now, like, I have lived here for 2 years.
So, to finish up, I have a question for you, using the grammar we learned today. Now it's your turn. What is the best song you have ever heard? Think about it and maybe even try to write your answer down. Thanks for joining me today, and keep listening.